This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Allen now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go. Set. Alert. Ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 5.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Michigan man, winning. Hey, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now Allen on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
11 yards on the pass there. First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Indianapolis.
Throwing again is Allen. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Ooh. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
First down. 56 yards.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this. And His receiver's able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Big Grover Stewart. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Got it. Ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
Come on. Set.
Up the middle they go. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender. He's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Get up, check, Panther.
They'll go with him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
On play action, Allen forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll go up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Give up the middle to Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
5 wide. 56.
Here's Allen to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion is Warren. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards. 1st and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
Alert, alert, alert!
In motion is Warren. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Eagles 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 6. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 65. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red. Cowboy.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Loss of a yard.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have one defender responsible for the running back and one responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
60 Eagles, ready! Bronco 80, Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer, ready!
Now they'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I think that's one of those cases where he's just trying to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All 52.
Allen for the throw on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
60 Bison.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
60 Eagles. Ready.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And we'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up third and
2. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
He's got his man in Smith. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Deputy! Bronco 80. Let go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 31. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Brown 80.
Now Allen on first down. Moving to his right. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here comes second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one brought in by Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He's got Douglas going deep, and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Just like a record beat, I'm a beat the dope. This some cold wood, yeah. In my coat, running hungry, trying to get some more. No, I'll pack. This ain't talking about on this side, life, you ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the strips in your big 5 years, you already know.
On the jump.
Already know how to go.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Dotson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And They've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Flush to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. Play action. Here's Allen. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Jordan Davis in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
319.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Got it. Ready? Bronco 80. Let's go. Ready.
Now a toss play, running left. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, break, liking, 18. Ready? 60 Eagles, Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, 79 Bronco, Dragon 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Colts,
52.
first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Alert! Ready? Go!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
5 wide.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Reload, ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Let's go. Grab it, let go.
They'll look to throw. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I'm going now. I'm going. Grab goal 80.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
With the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 68, Mustang 19. Go.
Another carry here for Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 13-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
19.
Now this time, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
56.
On first down, Allen. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3
Alert.
at the 36-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Cougar 19!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
Let's go now!
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal.
On
Ready?
3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. And the ball right around the 45-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
We'll go play action here with Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion is Warren. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
down, Indianapolis.
Green 19! Middle. Look out! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one taken in by Douglas. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Got it. Ready?
And it'll be secondary.
Here we go. Stack. Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. He's still on his feet, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the
He'll look to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
49. Eagles 39.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
At the 60. But it's 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 6 Warriors. 70. Ready to run?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Vikings, 60 Mavericks, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up the 2nd down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Second and 10.
Set. Bronco 80. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Philadelphia.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. In motion is Warren. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.